Welcome to the Therapist and the Wildcard, the show about grief, mental health, and all the messy stuff in between. One of us helps people heal for a living, and the other probably needs more therapy. Together, we keep it real, raw, and sometimes ridiculous. Welcome to the Therapist and the Wildcard. I'm Vit.
And I'm Jen. And together, we're the Therapist and the Wildcard.
Therapist?
And the Wildcard. Okay. What brought us here?
Therapy.
It's about time that people understand who we are and how we met.
Okay.
So,
We met because I needed therapy.
is it tough to admit that?
Just a little bit.
Well, it's kind of out there now that
You were the therapist
needed therapy.
that I chose out of many. You're welcome.
Thank you. We'll get into that in a later episode on how to choose a therapist.
Okay.
Okay. and then
Well, what's your perspective?
one day I had a new client. Her name was Vit. She came in with grief. And then a lot more came out.
So how did we get here?
We kept, in sessions, we would talk about a lot of stuff. Deep shit. And then we're like, actually, we would be funny about it. We would laugh and have a good time. And we thought we were funny. So
We
said,
are funny.
So we said, let's do a podcast. And
Yeah.
that took what?
A year? From like,
Well, like a year from when we met, and then the whole podcast thing probably came up in like February-ish.
where we would be like, we need a
Okay,
podcast.
we're doing this. We're doing this.
Yeah.
It was just, we said we need a podcast really often and didn't do anything
Never.
until
Every session, I was like, if we would just record this,
people would love us. We hope you love us.
if you don't, move on.
We're not for you.
Okay.
Okay, so why did you end up, what was your goal when you went to therapy? Like, what were you looking for in a therapist? Just brief, because we'll dive into that later, but like.
Like personally, what was I looking for? Like
Yeah.
not grief, right? You're just like, what do I look for?
What were you looking for when you reached out to me?
Fucking help.
No shit, Sherlock.
I just needed help. But I had messaged several therapists on like Psychology Today. And you were like one of the first to respond. And yeah, you called. You didn't email back. So you just directly called. And I liked you from the phone call. That's going to be golden.
You're welcome.
The vibe was just, I don't know, like I just felt the vibe.
Well, that's the thing. Like, you know what you need in that moment. I mean, help is a very general sense. You were trying to process the loss of your husband, right? So you needed to be able to connect with somebody.
That part.
And then it worked.
I just needed somebody. And then I found you.
And now here we are. Yeah. Okay. So in case you don't know, I'm a therapist. I own Serenity Therapeutic Counseling and Addiction Services. Look it up. Sorry, got to put a plug in.
Go ahead.
Right?
Plug it
Okay.
up.
All right. So what can listeners expect to hear from us on the Therapist and the Wildcard?
Everything. We will talk about grief, life,
Death.
death. Damn. I got deep real quick.
We laugh a lot.
I have dark humor. You.
Defense mechanisms.
Okay.
I got coping skills for that.
This isn't therapy.
No, but I think we'll balance each other out, right? Like,
Oh, for sure.
you have the questions because you're curious,
Not nosy.
not nosy. And I have that clinical perspective to balance it out, right? Mm-hmm. Okay.
I'm a little chaotic. You're a little more leveled.
Leveled. I like that. I was like, what word would I use to describe myself?
Leveled.
Leveled. Okay, I can accept that for now. Balanced.
We balance each other.
We kind of do. Like it works.
We really do, though. Yeah. You've grown. I've grown.
Not in height. Just kidding. Sorry, I had to put that out there. Vit always gives me short jokes.
5'2.5". You 12?
Exactly my point, people. Exactly my point. All right, so listeners can expect to hear some real raw truth about mental health issues. Mm-hmm. And then a clinical perspective on that, right?
Correct. A little bit of everything. Just like two people hanging out, talking about life and all the shit involved with it.
There's a lot to unpack here. For sure. For sure. Okay. Is there anything else that we should tell the listeners? / viewers. Sorry.
I mean, there's a ton, but that's what the episodes are for.
Exactly. All right. Well, now you know who we are.
So if you want to hear more,
Vit,
come back.
Check us out.
That's a wrap for the Therapist and the Wildcard. One of us brings the therapy, and the other brings the chaos. Together, we'll be back with more laughter, healing, and everything in between.